My friend, today, I stand before you to recount the extraordinary journey of a man whose life has been a testament to the power of resilience and the unwavering spirit of redemption. Robert Downey Jr., born into a world of cinema on April 4, 1965 in Manhattan, New York, has experienced the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, ultimately emerging as an inspiration to us all. Robert Downey Jr.'s early life was shaped by his familial ties to the film industry. Growing up surrounded by the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, he embraced his passion for acting from a young age. His talent and potential were evident, as he landed minor roles in his father's movies during his childhood. At the age of 5, he made his screen debut in the film Pound in 1970, captivating audiences with his portrayal of a sick puppy awaiting euthanasia. 2 years later, he acted in Greaser's Palace, another film directed by his father, showcasing his natural talent and love for the craft. However, the path that lay before him was not one of smooth sailing. Robert Downey Jr.'s life took a dark turn as he succumbed to the temptations of addiction. Influenced by his surroundings and introduced to drugs by his friend, he found himself trapped in a downward spiral. In 1995, he fell into the grip of crack cocaine and black tar heroin, leading him down a path of self-destruction. The year 1996 proved to be a turning point, but not in the way one would hope. Robert Downey Jr.'s addiction spiraled out of control, leading to a series of harrowing incidents. Fueled by his drug use, he found himself in a state of cocaine psychosis, behaving erratically and experiencing hallucinations. Despite his bizarre and alarming behavior, he managed to evade arrest initially, but the consequences of his actions were inevitable. In April 1996, Robert Downey Jr. faced his first arrest, charged with possessing heroin, cocaine, and an unloaded firearm while speeding down Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles County. Merely a month later, under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he trespassed into the home of his neighbors, Bill and Lisa Curtis. Unconscious, he found himself sleeping in their 11-year-old son's bedroom, a startling and disconcerting sight for Lisa. Although the family did not press charges for trespassing, Robert Downey Jr. was charged with being under the influence of drugs. The repercussions of his addiction and the ensuing legal troubles were undeniable. He was sent to a detox center in Marina del Rey, only to escape through a bathroom window and seek refuge at a friend's house in Malibu. However, his respite was short-lived, as he was swiftly apprehended and sent to jail. The cycle of repeated arrests and failed attempts at overcoming his addiction took a toll on Robert Downey Jr. In 1997, he was sentenced to a 6-month imprisonment in the Los Angeles County Jail. The experience was filled with humiliation and embarrassment as he scrubbed pizza pans for a mere 8 cents per hour, slept on a thin mattress, and navigated the challenges of a top bunk bed. Sharing a cell with 4 other inmates, he endured the harsh reality of prison life, enduring attacks from fellow prisoners that left him waking up in a pool of his own blood, an experience he would describe as among the worst things that had ever happened to him. In the face of his darkest moments, Robert Downey Jr. found himself immersed in the prison culture, an experience that would open his eyes to a multitude of revelations. Within those cold, confining walls, his self-esteem plummeted as he was perceived as a menace to society. The razor-wire fences and correctional officers initially shocked him, but he soon realized that their role was to protect society from the prisoners. However, Robert Downey Jr.'s indomitable spirit and witty nature became his allies as he publicly battled with drug addiction, using humor to navigate the challenging terrain. Upon completing his prison sentence in 1999, it seemed as though Robert Downey Jr. had turned a new leaf. He secured a role in the hit comedy drama series Ally McBeal, earning accolades and even winning a Golden Globe Award. It appeared that he had left his troubled past behind. However, the allure of drugs proved too powerful, and he once again succumbed to their grip. This relapse led to a heartbreaking incident in 2001 when he was found barefoot, curled up in a fetal position in a motel alley. The subsequent arrest and dismissal from Ally McBeal pushed him further into a state of financial distress, ultimately leading to bankruptcy. Robert Downey Jr. embarked on a transformative journey, a turning point that would define the rest of his life. He discarded all remnants of drugs by throwing them into the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Engaging in a 12-step rehab program, he committed himself to therapy sessions, meditation, and even embraced the practice of Wing Chun Kung Fu. With the unwavering support of Susan Levin and the tools provided by the rehab program, Robert Downey Jr. finally bid farewell to drugs, describing this newfound clarity as emerging from a 2-decade-long coma. The role of Iron Man presented a unique challenge, a comic book character brought to life on the silver screen. It required meticulous attention to detail to ensure a faithful representation that would resonate with the passionate fan base. Robert Downey Jr. felt an intense connection with the character, experiencing creative freedom in portraying the complexities of Iron Man's journey. He found parallels between the movie's narrative and his own life, recognizing the profound impact it had on him. His portrayal of Tony Stark and Iron Man is nothing short of iconic. In fact, his fellow Avengers co-star Chris Evans, who brought Captain America to life, openly acknowledged that Robert Downey Jr. is irreplaceable. He emphasized that the role of Iron Man is unique and cannot be compared to the likes of Superman or Batman, as it is deeply intertwined with Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal. This sentiment echoes the feelings of millions of fans around the globe who have come to recognize that Robert Downey Jr. has breathed life into a character that transcends traditional superhero narratives. Jon Favreau, the director of Iron Man, championed Robert Downey Jr.'s casting, recognizing his ability to embody the essence of the beloved character. This decision proved to be a masterstroke as Iron Man soared to become a global phenomenon, amassing a staggering $585.2 million in worldwide box office revenue. The success of this film transformed Robert Downey Jr.'s life forever. Following the resounding success of Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. ventured into another thrilling role, the title character in Guy Ritchie's Sherlock Holmes. Released on December 25, 2009, this film shattered box office records in the United States, grossing over $524 million worldwide. Once again, Robert Downey Jr.'s exceptional talent and magnetic presence captivated audiences, earning him the prestigious Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy. No longer plagued by doubt or skepticism, production companies eagerly sought his talents. The once reluctant industry now clamored for the opportunity to collaborate with him, recognizing his immense talent and the personal journey that had shaped him into an unparalleled force in Hollywood. In closing, as we reflect upon the remarkable journey of Robert Downey Jr., remember the invaluable lesson he teaches, that it is never too late to rewrite the script of your lives. Despite the challenges he faced and the mistakes of his past, he found the strength within himself to forge a new path, one that led him to unimaginable success, fulfillment, and personal growth. Today is a new day, and within you lies the power to rewrite your stories, to redefine your purpose, and to create a future filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Let us be inspired by the resilience of Robert Downey Jr. and the transformative power of his journey. May his story serve as a reminder that you are the authors of your own destinies, capable of crafting narratives of strength, redemption, and unwavering determination. So, my friend, cast aside the weight of your past and seize the present moment with unwavering resolve. Embark on your own personal journeys of self-discovery and growth, knowing that the power to change your lives lies within us. Embrace the limitless possibilities that await you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that it is never too late to create a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and happiness. Thank you, and may your own journey be filled with boundless transformation and the realization of your greatest dreams.